but it's for good reason. That a people decide, a society decides what the morals are and everything else. And you cannot, for example, legislate morality. When you talk about chapter 6, we use it as an exclusion. So how are you going to legislate exclusion? We use it for which hand? So somebody is going to remember that Philip Kisia in 1990 was the chairperson of a certain neighborhood, and he didn't treat me very well. And somebody will be rushing around town, hunting you down and haunting you, you don't go so far. So we are a litigious nation, which is good. We are testing the constitution and growing the jurisprudence and everything else. But I think the chapter 6, as is in the constitution, wasn't primed well for execution. It's quite a difficult thing. From where I sit, that thing should be torn and thrown out. Because how is a clearance certificate from the police, from DCI, say that you actually are a person of good comport and character? It's not. Sometimes those people who are writing that certificate are themselves criminals and crooks, just hiding behind a directorate or the work they are doing in the first place. So I think we do not have the framework to take care of chapter 6. It's become difficult. And because we really are not angels ourselves, the intentions themselves, the spirit was good. But when it comes to the letter and how we manipulate it, it becomes quite difficult. As of how that applies to our election, I think people deserve the leadership they get. I will still insist that we deserve the leaders we have. Like I said yesterday again, leadership, or rather politics, is like milk. The best substance in milk comes on top. And even when we were in class 6 and we were being introduced to mathematics of probability, I told if you took 10 mangoes and 2 oranges and you close your eyes, the likelihood that you'll pick mangoes is higher, right? So the people that are picked amongst ourselves are very much representative of who we are as a society. Because let me ask you this. Only 3 things make people win elections. Number 1, you must have money, and good money. Number 2, you must be from the right ethnic setting. Number 3, you then must be from the right political party. Of course, there are exceptions to this, but what are the percentages of the exceptions to these 3 factors? Money, tribe or ethnic grouping, and then the right party. On the day somebody who, for example, on the day Aluo wins a seat in Mandera, there are few exceptions, of course. If it becomes a norm and not the exception, then we will know we have arrived. But still, those are the 3 things that actually determine. People think of the real issues on why they go to the ballot after these 3. So you start thinking about this particular person. Okay, this Philip, okay, he's in the right party, he has got money, he's in the right, he's from the ethnic extraction, the right one, the correct one for this particular constituency. Now we start thinking about these other issues. Human beings never go beyond the rule of 3. That's why sometimes if you have to repeat something, just do it 3 times. Going beyond that, they may not remember. So point 4, point 5, point 6. The real issues as to why we go to elections are never the priority. All of us know that, even as we want to move away. Then the people, the crusaders of good governance here, sentimentalize this thing. Why shouldn't we just sneak this character thing into competence? Why can't we just ensure that in competence you can do your work? And I said politics should not be treated like a love affair where you have to love somebody before you vote for them. You should get people who can do the damn work they're supposed to do and you move on. Okay. But we're not doing that.
All right. Yeah. Yes, Philip.